Hi, everybody. It's Jason Major calling back from Sweaty Heroes with another episode of Sweaty Hero Comic Book Bargains. And again, we're going to go through that great old quarter bin. This was from sales that were from Free Comic Book Day in Windsor, Ontario, at different comic stores. And see some cool stuff that was in the dollar bin on sale for a quarter. And cover price, some of these books are up to $5.99, $6.99. So I got it alphabetized. I'm just doing chunks at a time. Here we go. So we got Adventures of Superman, cool cover by Jerry Oda. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Alpha Flight. We got a Christmas issue of Alpha Flight. We got another issue of Alpha Flight that introduces some international heroes that I've never heard of before. Kind of cool. Another issue, the Canadian Super Team Alpha Flight. Army of Darkness. Astonishing X-Men. We got Avengers. This is where, like I said, variant covers. This is a cardstock cover. Cover price $5.99 in the quarter bin because it was overstock. So I would not recommend people paying a lot of extra money for their variant covers unless they really want them for themselves, not because they're trying to resell them. Some issues of the Batman Eternal series, which was 52 issue miniseries that went weekly. It was actually a really fun read. I enjoyed it. Some cool stuff. Batman, one of these series called Batman Fortress. I don't know much about that. Batman Urban Legends, which is an anthology series that was recent. Again, $7.99 U.S. cover price. Captain Marvel, which I put her in Captain Marvel, even though it's Genesis Val Captain Marvel. So it's kind of, to me, would be under the Captain Marvel section when you put it in the comic store. Doom 2099. Another Doom 2099. I like the cover. Dr. Horrible, which is Neil Patrick Harris' character. Edge of Spider-Verse with Spider UK. The mini-series 52, which ran out for 52 weeks. Not to be confused with 252. Issue of Firefly. Issue of Firestorm from the 80s. Another issue of Firestorm. An issue of Flash with a nod to the classic cover from the Silver Age. JCPD Blue, which is again cardstock cover, and don't say the price. I think it's like $4.99. But that probably will go under Batman when I file it. Green Arrow, another Green Arrow, Green Lantern Corps, the miniseries Green Lantern Emerald Dawn, Hawk World as part of the Calypso Darkness Within. Calypso's a cool villain. JLA. One of the most ridiculous miniseries I've ever heard of. Jurassic League, in which dinosaurs become JLA or JLA become dinosaurs. I don't know. It sounds stupid. For a quarter, you have to get it. This is when you have to, when you're doing your filing, you have to look at the numbers and look at the dates, because there's like so many volumes of Justice Leagues. This is from the New 52 era. This also is from the New 52 era. But then this one, which is number 21, is from DC Rebirth era. And then this is the most recent series from the 2020s that really starts the numbering once more. And again, we go to these cardstock covers, which I do not want to pay. I would not pay extra for. And manual. And we have Justice League Canada, also known as Justice League United. Jeff Lemire is a local to Windsor, Essex County, a writer. He's done works like Sweet Tooth, Justice League International, This Justice League Last Ride miniseries. I never heard of it. This is based on the cartoon Justice League Unlimited. That's cool. I guess I don't know what this is. Probably a video game. Lois Lane gets her own series by Greg Rucka. Greg Rucka did some great work on Adventures of Superman before, so I look forward to checking that out. New Warriors from the 90s. I'm just going to move this stuff up. We got issue of Nick Fury with Captain America. That's a classic cover. That's cool. That issue of Quasar. Some classic Star Trek from the 80s, which is the Captain Kirk era set between different movies. So a lot of cool, fun stuff. There's Scotty and McCoy. There's Scotty cover. Captain Kirk and the Klingon. I'll let you guys comment on what that picture looks like. A romantic issue. This is the IDW Star Trek, so I'll be curious to see what this is. My understanding it's kind of like post Next Generation stories. Next Gen. And Next Gen. Star Wars Dr. Aphra, which is Marvel's original character. Strike Force Maturi. We Are About to Die. Now I have to find out if this is in the MC Earth 616 universe or just its own story. Suicide Squad. Superman from DC Rebirth era by Pierre Thomasé, which were great stories. And there's Superman had his son who was 10 years old. This is the Bendis era, which I haven't read much of, and I don't understand it. How Superman's son became 16 or 17 years old instead of 10. I'll have to figure that out. Man of Steel from the 90s and the Triangle era. So if you can, so the triangles right there, you can see the triangle. That was meant so that you could read them in order of the 4 monthly Superman titles. So 32, and then one of the other 4 Superman series would come next. You got Teen Titans here. Teen Titans. Another Teen Titans. Another Teen Titans annual. William Shatner's Tech World. You'll notice the character is designed to look like a middle-aged William Shatner. IDW's Transformer comic. Trinity, which is Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Ultimate X-Men, based on the very short-lived Wildcats cartoon. So this is the 90s. Just going to check this out. Looks like, to me, I'm just trying to see who the artist is here. Here it is. Okay, the cover was by Wieringo. Only the cover, though. I just wanted to check that out. And then we have an X-Force, X-Man, and a more recent X-Men. That's this pile of comics. So, again, all cool stuff you can find in your quarter bin. I like to keep these videos under 10 minutes, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me soon. And we got lots of cool stuff to show you that is only a quarter, or you can find in a dollar bin soon. So I'm with Jason Major saying stay sweaty and keep looking at those looking for comic book bargains. Hope I gave you some ideas.